Hello, beautiful people of the world. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like what I'm about, kindly hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload any video, you will be the first to get the notification. Also, do not forget to share and like the video on all social media platforms. I would also like to shout out to all my returning subscribers. You guys are the best. On today's episode, I'll be talking about understanding the factor that makes our children brilliant. But before we proceed, we have to take this break, relax, sit back, and brace yourself. You're welcome back, guys, and thank you for staying with me. Before further ado, let's dive in. I am 100% sure every single parent wants a brilliant child. I have seen a lot of parents enraged if a child comes back with subpar report in the academics, and even as far as beating the child that isn't fantastic in class. I always wonder why they do that. The truth is, there are a lot of factors that makes a child brilliant, and very few of these factors depend on the child. In fact, I can say only the factor that depends on the child is concentration and seriousness. Every other thing, including ability to think, assimilate, read, memorize, and prepare, host of others, fall under the purview of the parent, whether consciously or unconsciously. The nature debate is backed by a lot of scientific debate, which says a child picks a large and huge chunk of his brain power from the mother. Another thing a child picks from the parent is memory power. So, if you were forgetful as a child, there is a big probability that your child will also be. Gene scientists refer to this as brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This gene comes in two forms, and if the parent passes the weaker version of this cell to their children, they might be forgetful and read, only to forget so quickly. Thankfully, there is a part of this argument that says a child's brilliance can still shine forth, despite the nature bestowed the child if the parent used special skills to raise the child. These skills aren't just gimmicks that your child can use in school. School is just a tiny part of the huge path to success. You will learn few lessons here that your child will need for lots of other spheres of life. Here are some few that I will be breaking down into simple concepts. Number 1, encourage an early thirst for knowledge. Tiger Woods was playing golf when he was just 2 years. This early introduction of knowledge is what we rarely see in our own part of the world, especially in Africa. When a child is a toddler, he or she is either in front of a TV all day, which isn't great for the brain development. Some even sleep all day without engaging in any meaningful activities. Here is the advantage some successful people have. They were raised to start incorporating information pertinent to their life so early. Then when they grow up, they love knowledge, then the ability to learn new things, and this has helped them a great deal. The truth is, a child you read storybooks with will love to read more as a grown-up than a child that watches African magic all day. Number 2, encourage questions. There is a phase in a child's life that is characterized by a lot of questions, and this phase is very important. Your child's brain is at the opinion phase, where it is forming opinion about a lot of things it cannot explain. It is a time when your child's mind is stretching, and sadly a time some parents kill the mind of that child. You see some parents so frustrated by questions a child asks. You will hear them explode and saying, "Don't disturb me." When you do that, you have just killed the flame of curiosity that leads to the brilliance. Albert Einstein once said, "Never lose a holy curiosity." Answer their questions, no matter how much, and use the opportunity to give them brain twisters. And by doing that, you are forcing your child to think. And believe me, it is the greatest skill on earth, the ability to think. Thinking is the currency of brilliance. This will take me to the next one, which is number 3. Talk. Many times, we just assume talking is that thing we do to communicate. It is so much more than that. It is a tool to transfer brilliance, especially to little children. The next time you are with your little child, tell him or her to correct his or her spelling. And trust me, those things will stick with them for life. The next one is never make learning a chore. The reason many children hate reading is because they have come to see reading as work. Use Ludo, Scrabble, Word, Monopoly games that are good for early learning in mathematics and English to play with them. This will put it in their mind that learning is fun, and they will grow to see the importance. The last one is sleep. A sleep-deprived child will never be brilliant, and that is the fact. His or her brain isn't getting enough rest. This will lead to weak memory and shorten their attention span, which equals scoring 0 in class. For newborn babies to 3 months, they should sleep from 14 hours to 17 hours a day. 4 months to 11 months should sleep from 12 hours to 15 hours in a day. 1 to 2 years old should sleep from 11 to 14 hours a day. 3 to 5 years old should sleep from 10 hours to 13 hours a day. 6 to 13 years should sleep from 9 hours to 11 hours a day. And on this note, I'll be calling it a day and signing out. Thank you for stopping by. Do not forget to like this video. Drop your comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Catch you on another exciting episode. See you now later. Peace out.